You say you want more from life, more control, more focus, more progress. But what do you actually do when no one's watching? Be honest. Do you keep the promises you make to yourself? Or do you break them the moment they get uncomfortable? That's the difference. Right there, discipline isn't about being tough. It's not about forcing yourself through pain just to prove something. It's about being someone you can trust. Without that, every goal stays stuck on paper. Every "I will start tomorrow" turns into next week, next month, next year. And suddenly 5 years go by and nothing's changed. Meanwhile, the people you look up to, they don't have more time than you. They don't feel more motivated. They've just built one thing you haven't: self-discipline. And here's the truth no one wants to hear. It's not a personality trait. It's a trained skill. They practice showing up when it was hard. You avoid hard. That's the gap. And in this video, you're going to learn exactly how to close it. I'm not going to tell you to wake up at 4 a.m. or take cold showers or follow some robotic routine. You already know those surface-level hacks. This is about building the mindset that makes discipline automatic, even when everything in you wants to quit. If you're ready to beat that dragging, comfort-chasing mindset and train it like a warrior, then sharpen up. This is your fight now. Feel the resistance? That's your cue to fight. Most people treat discomfort like a stop sign. You feel tension and you back off. You scroll. You snack. You make excuses. Those aren't harmless habits. Those are escape routes. But here's the truth. Discipline doesn't start when it's easy. It starts the second your brain says, "I don't want to." That's not your cue to quit. That's your green light. So next time the urge to run hits, don't freeze, breathe, face it head on. Because that uncomfortable feeling, that's not the problem. That's the training. If you're going through hell, keep going. Everyone wants strength. Very few are willing to stay in the fire long enough to build it. Be one of the few. Turn resistance into your signal to attack. Not all pain is created equal. Some of it builds you. Some of it just buries you. Clean discomfort is the grind. It's the sharp edge of doing something hard and staying with it. This is boring. This is taking longer than I thought. This is harder than I expected. Good. That's clean. That's useful. That's growth. But then comes the noise. This is pointless. I'm not good enough. Why even try? That's not discipline. That's emotional static. It's guilt, panic, overthinking, and it kills your momentum. Don't believe everything you think. Your brain will say a lot when it wants comfort. Ignore it. Follow through anyway. You're not here to feel amazing every second. You're here to do the thing, even when it's uncomfortable. Discipline is built when you stop taking orders from your emotions and start executing on your decisions. Train the clean. Cut the noise. You don't need more goals. You need a new identity. Goals are easy to set, but they don't hold when pressure hits. Identity does. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your standards. And your standards are shaped by who you believe you are. You say, "I want to go to the gym." The disciplined version of you says, "I'm the kind of person who trains no matter what." Big difference. You'll never outperform your identity. So here's the move. Decide who you're becoming. Then start acting like them before you feel like them. Because identity doesn't wait for proof. It's built through action. Ask yourself, what does discipline you do on the days they don't feel like it? What do they eat? What do they say no to? What do they finish no matter what? Now show up like that, even if it's only 1% today. Because every choice is a vote for who you are. Make it count. Use shame like a blade, not a bomb. Too much shame will paralyze you, but the right amount, it'll sharpen you fast. This isn't about guilt. It's about standards. Picture the version of you you actually respect. Now ask yourself, would they be okay with what I'm doing right now? If the answer is no, don't spiral. Don't run. Just fix it. No drama. No self-hate. Just a course correction. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. This is how high performers think. They don't crumble under their own judgment. They use it like feedback from a future self who expects more. Treat yourself like someone you're supposed to lead. This is internal pressure, not to break you, but to build you. Use it well. Streaks are fragile. Recovery is strength. Anyone can stay disciplined when things go right. But when life punches you in the mouth, what then? Most people miss one day and vanish for 3 weeks. Not because they're weak, but because they worship the streak. Once it's broken, so are they. Forget the streak. It was never the real test anyway. Measure how fast you come back. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Discipline isn't about being flawless. It's about refusing to disappear after failure. One bad day means nothing if you recover fast. One missed workout, one skipped task, irrelevant. What matters is how quickly you get back in a fight. Stop chasing perfect. Start building bounce. Discipline isn't content. It's character. You don't need to announce that you're locked in. You don't need to post your new routine. You don't need applause. You just need to do the work when no one's watching, when no one's clapping, when it's boring, when it feels like it doesn't matter. That's the test. That's where the real ones separate themselves. Most people need eyes on them to stay committed. You don't. You train in silence. You move without noise. And eventually, your results speak louder than any announcement ever could. This is between you and you. No hype, just proof. No one is coming to save you. No one's going to drag you out of bed. No one's handing you discipline. You build it. Alone. You either master your mind or it masters you. That's the deal. Every excuse you protect is costing you time you'll never get back. Stop chasing motivation. It's unreliable. Train commitment. Build hunger. The kind that doesn't need a spotlight to keep going. You say you're serious? Then act like it when it's boring. Act like it when you're tired. Act like it when no one's watching. Because the gap between where you are and where you want to be is filled with reps no one claps for. So tighten up. No begging. No hoping. Just execution. Move.